Hello, it's Lauren here from the Life Pod, and this is a short prenatal practice for you beautiful ladies. As I promised, there's no Saturday class this week as just a one-off, so here is a short 5-minute practice that you can do anywhere at home. So I'm in my living room and I have a nice rug, but if you don't, then maybe just a blanket that you can sit on. Even a towel is absolutely fine if you've got floorboards. And take a seat as we normally would begin in class. Take the flesh off the sit bones. Just sit for a moment with your hands resting onto your knees or resting onto your beautiful belly. Close your eyes for a moment. Relax your face. Remember that deep connection between your jaw and your cervix. And your jaw running down through that central channel of your body. So just allowing that softness from the crown of your head down the center of your body, through the perineum and into the earth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out. Deep breath in. Sigh it out through your mouth. Bring your hands gently to Anjali Mudra. Bow your head forward. Create an intention. Even for these 5 minutes, create an intention for your day, as we do at the beginning of our classes. And then gently open your eyes, interlacing your fingers, press your arms forward, round into the back, opening up through your beautiful spine, looking down to your belly. Lifting your arms all the way up overhead, look up towards the ceiling, have that big, beautiful, yummy morning stretch. And then taking your arms out wide and behind you, interlacing your fingers, drawing back on your shoulders gently and opening into your heart space. So eyes to the floor, remember your drishti point. That one pointed gaze helps so much with our focus. Or close your eyes. Remember your heart's growing through your pregnancy, so breathing into this heart space is so important. And then when you come out of that, just slowly take your right hand beside you, left arm up, nice big side stretch. You press down through the left sit bone so you really open up through the side waist. If you want to take it further, you could look up to the ceiling, lean into the intensity. So we want to lean into the intensity and breathe into it. Come up slowly and over to the other side. As you know, this is what we work on so much in my prenatal classes, is this idea of being able to be with intensity in a way that is relaxed. So again here, leaning into it, relax your face, open that side waist. And then slowly come up and turn to your right side. Take your left hand to your right knee. Remember, we only turn above your little one. So you lift up through the crown, lifting into your heart. And then if you feel to, you turn your head. So you could look over that right shoulder. And you're wringing out any of that stuff inside of you that you need to. Any of the crankiness, any of the emotion that isn't serving you, conversations you've had you're ready to let go of, whatever it is for you. When we go into these twists and you come around now to the other side, just having that feeling of clearing out. Breathe into the sensation. Sigh the breath out when you need to. As you know, sighing helps relax your nervous system, so great to do that a few times. And once you've come out of that twist, ladies, let's come onto your hands and your knees. So take your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Round up into your cat pose, let your head hang. As you breathe in, take the tail up to the ceiling, roll through the spine, heart forward. Exhale, tucking under, drawing your beautiful baby towards your spine, letting your head hang. So just do a few of those in your own time. Close your eyes. Allow the breath to completely encapsulate the movement. The breath wraps around your movement. And it becomes very, very meditative, which again is what we want. And that is how we birth our babies. When we drop down into the limbic system, when we come out of the thinking mind, we create a focus. And we're not in that rational part of our brain. One more, ladies. Inhale forward. Exhale. If you'd like to tuck your toes and stretch up into dog pose, go ahead. You might like to walk your legs. Remember, if you get hypertension, look forward, or if you're having any nausea, look forward. Some of you I know love to take those feet wide and do some big squats. So if you feel to do that today, whenever this is you're practicing, that's always good. And then bringing your feet back together slowly onto the mat. Come down onto your knees. Walk your hands forward a little and do some of those yummy big hip circles that we do in class. And again, this is a time to close your eyes and be in the sensation of the movement. Unwinding any stickiness, any tightness deep in those hips or in your lower back. Change directions if you haven't already. You might breathe in as you come forward and breathe out as you go back. And just do one more big circle all the way around. And then walking your hands slowly back in. Knees under the hips, come up into your cat pose again. Inhale forward into cow. And exhale into your cat pose. And come back to a neutral position. You're going to sit down onto your heels and bring your arms all the way up overhead. Hold on to your elbows, take your left hand between the shoulder blades and draw the arm across. Now, if you would like to, you can join me up on your toes, so you'll be here as we do in class. If you don't feel to, that's fine, just sit down onto your feet. But as you know, again, working into that intensity is really fantastic for us to practice. Breathe here into the heart and chest, just opening up all across your heart space into the chest and shoulder. And swap sides when you're ready, just keeping it simple. You might like to close your eyes or again find that drishti point. You look down to the ground, soften your face. Just taking a few minutes for yourself, so great. And of course your baby's awash with all these beautiful hormones as you start to relax and let go. Both hands up onto the elbows, you draw yourself up a little bit higher. You reach your arms up towards the heavens in this V shape, so it feels like it's this funnel and you're drawing in whatever it is that you need right now, whether that's forgiveness, tenderness, space, relaxation. And then you bring your hands slowly together and you pull that down like you're sealing that to your heart space. Take a deep breath in. You let it go. If you're still up on those toes, you gently come off your toes now. Another deep breath in. And you let it go. And we're going to finish in child's pose. So you're going to open your knees nice and wide, plenty of space for your belly. You're going to take yourselves forward and finish with at least 10 breaths in child's pose. And remember, if full child's pose down here is not feeling good for you, you can bring your bottom in the air, breaking pose, and rest your head down. Or lift your head higher than your heart. I hope you enjoy that, ladies. I can't wait to see you again on the mat. Remember, we're in our beautiful double bass space on Saturdays and our gorgeous space in Paddington through the week. Namaste. Can't wait to see you. Bye.